They're constantly forced to work together without no clarity as to whether they like each other or not. But I think that when Jake and Amara shipped over to the Shaterdome in China, they see their similarities and they help each other navigate through an environment that they both don't understand. Well, she doesn't understand fully, and Jake's kind of lost touch with what it means to be a part of that environment. So they find a great sibling relationship with each other, where Jake is kind of like an older brother. I absolutely love working with Kaylee because Kaylee, for some reason, reminds me the same way Jake, the same way Amara reminds Jake of himself, and it's cool because you're able to look through someone's eyes and see your past in a sense, and see that innocence and that fresh new feeling when it comes to approaching a role, and we just genuinely have a really good bond and a good chemistry. And so it's been lovely working with that little girl. I was drawn to the franchise because of the opportunity, obviously, as a producer, to have my first co-producing gig alongside a studio that I really do admire. And secondly, because the role was fantastic. And thirdly, Steve DeKnight, who is a fantastic director who I've always wanted to work with. After he's worked on Spartacus and Daredevil, he's someone that is new, but a person that's a first-time director on a feature that I felt like it'll be great collaborating with him. So it felt like a fantastic opportunity. I think it's just the scale of it, the adventure. I think everybody, to a certain extent, has felt that feeling when you play with your action figures, or when you watch a Godzilla movie or a King Kong film. It's like the scale of a beast or of a creature going through a city creates an instant excitement. And I think what Pacific Rim does is it gives an answer back to those monsters that we've grown up watching. So we love King Kong, we love Godzilla, but if they were to attack us, what would we have? And we have the Jaegers. And so seeing that face-off is like getting a ticket to the best boxing match ever. Yeah, what stands out to me in this movie is that it definitely does have an international appeal, not only through the characters, but through the message of having a common enemy and people from all around the world having to work together for the survival of the planet. Because it's got to a point where there is no fight against countries anymore. It's like we've got big lizards just running rampant through our cities all over the world, and they don't care. They're in unison, so we have to be. And so that gives a strong message of unity. And you see when you go to the Shaterdome in China that there are people from all around the world that have been flown in for a common cause. And that in itself makes this story diverse and makes it energetic, and you're getting different characters, so there's someone in there for everyone.